Yo guys, so I had taken two losses today and it happened pretty quickly. And I just want to say basically that I'm proud of myself that I'm able to walk away from trades even if they lose. Like, I don't have no emotions whatsoever towards it because I know that the opportunity is always going to be there to win more and even lose more and break even more. There's always going to be opportunities in the market. So yesterday I would have won, but I wasn't tripping because like there's always more opportunities. And today I lost. Like I said, there's always more opportunities. So as long as I'm staying the course, showing up every day, staying consistent, then it's all right, you know. And I'm glad that the trade didn't take all day and I still end up losing, or just at least if I'm gonna have a losing day, I'm glad that that happened very quickly, and that way I can just go ahead, hop in the shower right now, make me some breakfast because I just got out of work like about an hour ish ago. I'm gonna just keep doing what I do every day, do what I do best, working, studying, and yeah. But I'll talk to y'all in a little bit after I shower and think of some things that I can talk to y'all about and maybe even teach y'all. Yeah, but anyways, had a pretty annoying day at work. Then I came home and took two losses today, and that's enough to make most people go on tilt. But not me. I didn't go on tilt today, which means, that means I'm getting better at trading, getting better at managing my emotions, getting better at staying patient overall with people and with myself, and being less prone to crash out and get angry as I would in the past, which is really good news. Um, and as I talked about in the last video, taking ownership. So I'm trying to get into stocks and possibly get into HVAC, but at the moment I'm trying to focus on just my trading, my stocks, and then going to work and obviously my content side of things, which would be YouTube and Instagram. And if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and throw the link in the description of this video, as well as my free trading group and my mentors VIP trading group. And my trading group is just, it's a free community, and you can ask me whatever you want. Like, just I'm here to support you guys and teach you guys whatever I can and help y'all along your journey as others help me along my journey. And and it doesn't have to be just about trading, it could be content, it could be um Bible stuff, God stuff, Christianity, stuff like that. Like, I take pleasure in talking about God with you guys and also trading. And like my mentor says, you want to surround yourself with like-minded people who are doing what you're doing or have the same goals and mindsets as you. So that's why I created my group. That's why I'm still in a lot of different groups, because like I don't need to be in them. Like I can get by just fine along by myself. But I'd rather be around like-minded individuals who are helping me to grow, inspire me. They're giving me ideas, stuff of that nature. But yeah. And like I said, having a bad day at work and then coming home and taking two losses, it's enough to make many people go on tilt and blow their fucking accounts, and that's not what you want to do. Things happen, and the important thing is just to give it up to God and let Him do it, take care of it, because in due time, we will get what we ask for. It might not happen as fast as we want, but, you gotta trust in God and trust in God's timing for Him to be able to bless you. And even when you have a bad day or a bad week or a bad month, you still want to trust God, trust His timing instead of trying to force things or rush things. Because when you do this, you could just end up setting yourself back even more than you already was, or you get what I'm trying to say. You just set yourself back even more. And I don't know if y'all seen that lightning, but shit, we did have a fat ass fucking thunderstorm and tornado warning in like nearby counties, because I'm in Chicago. I'm pretty sure Cook County. I'll stay on the south side of Chicago. And, you know, any of y'all know where that's at, it's hot as fuck over here. But, hey, it is what it is. You gotta stay down until you're up, You know, it is what it is. We'll get out of it. by just working and staying consistent. And if y'all are in situations worse than mine, or just in situations that you overall want to get out of, the important thing is just stay consistent, do the work, show up daily, and just keep going, even when it's discouraging at times. Because yeah, things get discouraging at times, and sometimes you want to give up, and some days you just think like, oh, well, I'm doing all this, and will it ever even work out? You know, those are just lies that either you're telling yourself or the devil's telling you to try and discourage you. So, you know, if you have seen people show you proof, obviously I have, and I'm showing you guys proof. Well, not entirely on the channel, because I really don't talk about or put my trading in the channel anymore. But, you know, if you join my VIP mentors VIP group, there's plenty of proof. I upload testimonials and just proof on my Instagram story every time, every day. And you know, I'm showing you guys it's possible. My mentor's showing you guys it's possible. There's many different people in the group that are showing you guys it's possible. You just gotta put yourself around those type of people, because they show you it's possible, and they also motivate, inspire you. And if you're around those type of people all day, you know, that's gonna rub off on you. Like I'm sure many of y'all have heard, if you're around drug dealers all day, every day, eventually you gonna lean into it and become one. It's like, bitches, you around hoe friends all the time, you gonna eventually lean into that shit and become a hoe friend too. That's why if you got a girl and shit, you don't want to let her around no hoe ass friends. You know, fuck them bitches. You know, you supposed to be a leader, a man, and you supposed to be the one who leads your woman and be like, okay, I don't like that situation, so no, you can't go out with them hoes. Let them go to the club, let them go to the parties. Me and you, or you stay home, do things at home, work at home, have fun at home. You know, you don't always got to go out and spend money and have fun and party. I don't even party, none of that shit. I don't even drink, bro. I don't even smoke weed no more, and I've been smoking weed for fucking over 10 years. So, just, you don't want to put yourself around people who are doing things that you don't want to do, and instead you do want to put yourself around people who are doing what you do want to do, or are in positions where you want to get to in the future, because you can learn from them. And even if you don't see it, well, if you put yourself around those people, you can ask them questions and be like, how did you do it? What steps did you take? What did you have to learn? But if you around bum ass niggas, bum ass bitches, you know, sinful ass niggas and bitches, I mean, what the fuck do they got to teach you? They don't got shit to teach you, you know? So, you don't want to be around those type of people like whatsoever. Just flee from them like the Bible talks about. Just flee from it. There's no point in trying to convince anybody of anything. Just tell them like, look, y'all aren't doing the things that I want to do, so I'm going to just go ahead and exit myself out of this situation and go, you know, find a different friend group who's better for me, who inspires me, who doesn't drag me down. That type of stuff, you know? But anyways, yeah, that'll probably be the end of the video. I didn't really have much to talk about today because I did lose, and the only thing I can really teach y'all about losing is if you take your maximum amount of losses for the day when it's trading, don't go on tilt, just walk away if that's what your plan dictates, if that's what your trading rules dictate, you know? And yeah, I did win on Monday. I didn't trade yesterday. I probably would have won that trade. Today I did take a loss and then take another loss, so the account is back at break even on the funded once again. But hey, that just means, like, you know, every trader goes through these periods where you're either a losing trader, a profitable trader, and or, you know, just a break even trader. And right now, like the past couple weeks, I just been break even, but still profitable. I just haven't received the payout yet. Like, I'm still profitable. I just haven't received the payout yet. I know I got it. I know it's coming to me. Like, but you know, it just hasn't hit my bank account yet. We'll just say that. But it's coming. I trust in myself. I trust in the process. I trust in my mentor. I trust in ICT concepts that I've been taught because I've seen them work time and time and time again. I've even back tested them, watched it work time again, like many times. But like I said, this is gonna be the end of the video. I know I said it already, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pray us out. But yeah, so all heads bowed, eyes closed, and I just want to say, dear Lord, dear God, you know, thank you for the opportunity for waking us up and allowing us to even have opportunities when many people don't even have these opportunities. And even if it doesn't feel like we're blessed, we're very blessed more than we can see, more than other countries, more than other people, because there are people right now who are homeless. There are people who are sleeping in the streets in this thunderstorm. You feel me? So, yeah. But I pray that everybody watching this video who made it to the end are able to be filled with you, be filled with your Holy Spirit, and you can teach them things, lead them, guide them, and yeah, in Jesus Christ's name, amen.